Okay, part two. Yeah, I forgot to delete my leg day video, so it's still in my phone. So 10 reps, 5 more on each side, maybe even go for 10, because that'll push it. Raise the bar, push the limit, whatever. It'll push the limit and raise the bar. There. The Adabolic Candy Bliss is pretty good. The Bohemian Bliss or whatever, their fruit punch, tropical punch thing of the Adabolic. They also have it in BCAAs and a couple other powders too, but it's pretty good. But not so much with the Adabolic, because the Adabolic has something in it. It gives it a weird flavor, and with the Bohemian, it's even weirder. It just doesn't blend together well. I only got like 5 hours of sleep. It's hot. So after this workout, I'm eating, and then I'm probably gonna take a nap. Got nothing to do today, nowhere to go that I know of. So we'll see. Oh, my glutes are the sorest. Not so much my quads or my calves. They definitely are though. Not my hams, not my quads, my calves. Yes, they're sore. My glutes, though, they are torn. Not literally bad, in a bad way torn. Alright. It's way too hot. Kill all that filthy landlubber, send him down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk the plank with a barrel of rum and a yo-ho-ho. My son returns from death and melts away the snow, and see him free from icy chains. Winter is dead and gone. Standing on the ocean side, we can hear the waves calling us out with tide to sail into our grave. Odin, guide our ship, our axes, spears, and sword. Guide us through storms that whip, and in brutal war. Around the sacrifice across the Biceps brow, and as we set the sail, a strong wind starts to blow. It carries us out to sea. Odin, guide our ship, our axes, spears, and swords. Guide us through storms that whip, and in brutal war. Maybe something cold. I'm done with the 50s. I'm moving on to the 35s. My arms do not feel like they could do more 50s without cheating the whole time, and maybe even, quite possibly, causing some problem that is not desirable. We drink your blood, and the midnight sky is red. We drink your blood. Definitely gonna feel this. Yeah, tomorrow or the next day or two, at the most. But the soreness will probably disappear pretty quickly, if not within a day or two, if not sooner than that. My biceps just seem to recover pretty quickly. So do my shoulders. I've only had my shoulders sore for like a day, maybe two. You know, for 15 reps of each variation, or try to, anyway. You might just want to go for 12, and then next time push it to 15, and that's what we'll do. Maybe.
Here comes Fenrir's twin. His jaws are open wide. The serpent rises from the woods. Human Gundam and turns, mighty in his wrath. The eye are full of primal hate. So, Odin's son, protector of mankind, ride to meet your fate. Destiny awaits. For Odin's son, protector of mankind, ride to meet your fate. Ragnarok awaits. These are eyes to face the snake with amber eye at the edge of the world. As the lightning fills the air, as Mjolnir does its work, the dreadful serpent roars in pain. For Odin's son, protector of mankind, ride to meet your fate. The destiny awaits. So, Odin's son, protector of mankind, ride to meet your fate. Ragnarok awaits. Mighty Thor grips a snake firmly by his tongue, lifts his hammer high to strike, soon his work is done. Vingthor sends a giant snake, bleeding to the depth. Twilight of the Thunder God, Ragnarok awaits. Oh, crap. Was born as a bastard, no father, no master, a child of silence, a searching for answers. And I'm left with no option, as death, like a sense of the best I've forgotten. Come on, everyone, sing along, even if you don't know the words. It's death metal
no one will know the difference. And this isn't death metal, but I know I said a couple lyrics wrong and then that popped in my head. And if you know what that's from, awesome. More brownie points for you. But you can't collect the brownie points unless you comment them down below. Comment the answer down below, correct answer. Otherwise you just have bragging rights, which is nothing. Okay, I did 3 on this side. I'm like, really? To the races they used to call brother. For the bloodied by slavery, it's Bible, the devil, that says that the Savior. No one dares. No one will stand here all alone. It's too hot. So outside here is drenched in sweat. Oh. I think this video might end up just hitting my copyright. I don't know if I can leave the headphones on, but I need the music because it helps me. It helps me have a quicker tempo, helps me hype up. I've tried doing workouts without music, and yeah, it's nice. You go at a nice, decent, slow, steady pace. But your workout takes longer, you don't get as much out of it. Me anyway, 'cause my body it seems like it starts recovering before I'm even done, like partially recovering, cooling down and everything, before I'm even done with the workout. Oh man, tight, ugh, oof, man, nice. I don't even know if I'll be able to hear it from over there. Let's see. You'll probably hear it because the headphones are right here next to you. single minute. Do straight, with no money, reverse, gladiator, yeah, drag, hammer, relators. That one angle, messing with my shoulder. Sleeping wrong, or I'm not even sure what exactly. Right here, one arm here, feel a pinch. Right there, one arm up like that. Not really anything except some pinch in the delt, which is normal. A little bit of pinchiness of the delt contracting, I guess. But I raise my hand like that. So if you go back this way, you feel it same place, but also, let me hit it again. Right here, but also up in like right there. Might be an impingement. I'm not sure. I think I just need to do more rotator cuff work. Seen a video popped up on my screen just recently. Alex Ossel, I don't know how you say your last name, dude, sorry. I'm usually pretty good with names and pronouncing words, even longer words and names and like names of medicines and scientific Latin names of medicines and stuff. But that one I'm not too sure of. Is the O a O? Or is it a ah? Ossel? Is it a long O? I don't know. But anyway, here's a video he popped out about how he made his shoulder impingement worse, and I guess what he does or did to fix it. I'm going to have to check it out. Just been a little busy with other stuff, and I also kind of forgot about it when I was watching videos earlier with breakfast. That's right, I was doing a few cheats in the middle. That's a nice way to get myself to the end point where I wanted to be. So I was just getting it up to here, right? But a good hammer curl is like this. Right on that. I'm trying to get it all the way up there before I started doing it. Near the end where I started doing these. So cheating it up and holding it best I can, letting it fall slow. This side, I don't care so much because this side is good. I just do this to keep them even. A little extra on this side to push this side up to make them closer to even. And also give this some maintenance work and stuff. And like I said, just maintenance work because this side doesn't really need it. So we don't really go as high in reps or as perfect to form. We both feel pretty adequate. Stem. What sound was that? I can't. It's a good one. I'm not a huge fan of In Flames though. And they're not bad. They're just not really my style, I guess. Some songs are better than others, like that one was a decent one. It's like FFTP, 5 Flavor Fruit Punch. They got some good ones out. Most of the good ones are covers. They got a few other good ones, like You. It's good. And a couple have a good message behind them. They're just weak in the vocals, they're weak in the tunes, man. I can't do it. Like, if you have a heavy audio track, you need a heavy lyric, heavy vocal track, or really great deep lyrics that make up for it all, which is very rare. So if you have a ooh type of beat, we have a I'm out. And if you have a beat, but a heavier vocal, it's even worse. Like, come on, dude. No. Get out of here. That's my own opinion. You can like, dislike, whatever you want. As long as it doesn't take away my free will to like and dislike whatever I want. That's how everybody should think. I don't care if you like ketchup on your mac and cheese. I've tried it. Not my style. No thank you. But other people like it. I'll put ketchup in my scrambled eggs sometimes. Some people like it, some people might not. I don't care if you like it or don't. I like it. You don't want to see me eat it because it makes you sick? Go somewhere else. Just like if you don't like a certain song that's playing, change the radio station. You don't like a certain TV show, change the channel. Easy. Instead of whining, complaining, wasting your time, wasting my time, wasting everyone else's time with your bibble babble whiny BS. Grow up and just move along. Not everywhere has to be a safe space for everyone. My safe space is at home. If I have certain feelings I want to talk about, I talk with them, talk about them with my cat, or my significant other, or my mom, sometimes my sister, sometimes my nephew, depending on what it is, because either one, both of them, will get offended, even if it's something about them that I'm trying to bring to their attention, help them with. Sometimes they just and get all but hurt. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna tell you like it is, but I'm gonna try not to be a total a-hole about it, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna baby talk them. We're adults. We need to grow up and handle our stuff. Waiters, and then we're done. 45, 40, 50 minutes, plus the 36, 40. Probably be about an hour 20, hour and a half. But I did notice that when I was doing the bicep conditioning work, and then a workout later, after breakfast, bicep conditioning work before breakfast, and another workout after breakfast, I was losing less muscle, losing more fat, and keeping more muscle than I was before, because it would take a while take a while to cook my breakfast. So I was sitting there hungry, and had BCAAs before breakfast while I'm waiting on it to cook. Helps a little bit. 2 scoops helps better. But then I thought, I'll do some bicep conditioning work while I'm waiting for breakfast to cook. Do a few reps, go in there, flip my bacon, flip my sausage, flip the hash brown, flip the eggs, whatever. I cook the bacon first, and if there's room in the pan, bacon and sausage, and then the hash brown in the bacon grease, and then the eggs, and then it's done. And the bacon cook a while, because I cook it on low, so it doesn't overcook and burn, and it gets nice crispy where I like it, like a wooden brown. And then the sausage. So it would take a while, and I'd be sitting there hungry, like, oh my gosh. And of course, my biceps would go catabolic before any other part of my body, really. And because I could feel my body eating itself, and it's chowing down on my biceps before anything else. So that's another reason why I wanted to do the bicep conditioning work. Okay, we rested a bit, so I think we're gonna do another set of 50-pound weighters, and then a set of 35s, and might be a small set of 50s, don't know, we'll see. Let's set it on top of that, make sure it doesn't fall. Take these back. I don't even know what song's playing right now. Whirling dust and morning air. 2 warriors in the ring. Definitely done on that. Sparks flying hard, weapon steel, mid steel. The
fight grows more intense, but each avoids the other sword as if by several silence.
Crap. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. My pit stop. I just had a funny thought. Create some debates and arguments and see how many feathers I can ruffle with this. But, you know, a lot of time, guys don't wash their hands after they urinate. But you know what? Most of the time, our genitalia are clean. Okay, we didn't get them dirty. They're not full of a bunch of germs, bacteria, and nastiness. You know, we're not going around humping piles of cow dung, or I don't know. I mean, some of you may be weirdos out there, but as far as I know, I'm definitely not. Anyway, as far as I know, nobody I know is. Nobody I've ever seen use the bathroom at any job I've been does. You know, it was clean down there when I put my clothes on. I pulled out for a few minutes, use the bathroom, put it away. I don't get pee on my hands. I'm not wiping my genitals with pee, or with my hands. We shake, fling off what is there, get out all the drops. We didn't get pee on our hands. We didn't just, wipe our butt with our hands. So there's the logic behind that. And, women, you all, when you urinate, you wipe, because you don't have the outside plumbing that we do. So I'm sure you dribble a little pee on yourself down there. So you wipe it up with a paper towel or toilet paper. And of course, wiping that, you have toilet paper between you and between your hand and yourself down there. Some might come around the side of the toilet paper and get on your hand, or bleed through the toilet paper and get on your hand, or whatever. So yeah, you want to wash your hands after that. But that's the logic behind that, okay? Most of you women that are like, oh my god, he doesn't wash his hands. Well, that's why. And also, I have a really great immune system, and that's probably one reason why. Because I expose myself to germs. I'm not constantly washing my hands every 5 to 10 minutes after I use the bathroom, because I drink a lot of water, drink a lot of Gatorade, Body Armor, workout powders that mix with water, so on and so forth. I urinate a lot. If I wash my hands after every time I use the bathroom, my hands will be cracked. We'd have cracks and dry skin all over the place, be in so much pain, maybe even bleeding, because there was a point where I was washing my hands too much, and it was during the winter, my skin was already drying out. I had dry skin and cracks so bad. at the creases of my fingers and my knuckles here was bleeding. Not like constant dripping blood or squirting blood or nothing like that. But there was redness and there was blood every once in a while. So, yeah. Anyway, let's finish this out. It's been like 90 minutes. We're gonna try for another set of whatever I'm gonna do. There's the rest of the chain falling. I heard that through this music, and I was like, what in the heck? Thought something bigger was falling, or somehow, some reason, the cat knocked something over, or I don't know what. Gritty AF. Oh gosh. Gee, motherfuckers. Fudgy motherfudgers. And we're done with all that. I think so. You know what? Let's see. God darn it. Almost. Oh, man. That's a swan curl, which is a form of cheating because you're swinging it up and then right here, you use your bicep, inch it in, and your biceps is like, get over here. It even does the burp too, so I don't make the rules. No, we're done. Just wanted to make sure, because a lot of the time especially on biceps. I get to the point where I'm like, oh crap, can't do anymore, I'm done. And then I get to talking a bit, or just resting. And I'm thinking, well, my biceps are kind of cooled down and chilled out now. I gotta probably do a few more, but I don't want to overdo it. But this time, definitely pushed a little bit further, did not overdo it. Any further though, we might. Feeling very hungry. My biceps, even just holding my hand like, arm like this. My biceps like, no, quick, please stop it, okay? We are tired, we are dead. Let us rest in peace. Anyway, hope you like it. Give it one of these. Subscribe. Ring that bell. And comment. Show this to your friends. Go to the gym. See if you can replicate it. If you can do better, awesome. If you can't, that's awesome too. Just keep working on it. Eventually, you'll get to where you want to be. We all start somewhere. We're not all born like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know. We don't come out the womb with 52-inch rims on our arms. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Give a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, have a good one, folks. Stay safe. Stay kind and just. And, I don't know, stay in your own lane. But do go chasing waterfalls, okay? Don't just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Because that's how we grow. You push your limit, you challenge yourself. You push your limits and you raise the bar. The bar being your limit. Your previous limit, you know, like I've said a few times, when I was a kid, 15 pounds was heavy to me. It felt like about the 50s now. And I'm trying to, it's like, yeah. I do a set of those, at the end of the set of 15 pounds, it was like that. Now, we're in the 50s. Like I said, we all start somewhere. Anyway, have a good one, folks.